Hooray, I haven't got to go up there again. Loosey loose. Alright, be alright then. Scary how loose your tails were on this meter. Yet to finish this. Got to drop an oven in there. That's for the garage, but pretty much complete. Tail gland on there. Couldn't get the gland on there. It's not enough space, so I put one of those intermittent glands, and then I got those gripping it, so they'll never pull out. IP rating is the same. New switch, and then if you see there, that's floating at the minute because I couldn't find my MET, so I'll have to screw a new one there tomorrow. So down in that corner is the garage, drops down there, so the armoured cable is coming up in the corner along this purlin beam here. I've started cleating that end obviously, so now I've got enough cleating down the timber. I'll show you around here. Comes along here. Okay. Along and down there. Okay, so there we go, the armoured runs along and then runs back that way, which you've just seen. Go outside now and try and get this through this little 25mm Copex that I put in. Okay, there's the other end of the armoured. It's going to come down this wall, through that little duct, under there, up inside the garage, and then it's feeding a new consuming it. So this is a 10mm 3-core on a 32 amp breaker MCB, and the RCD is going to be in this garage end, okay, to protect the sockets and the lighting. Now, let's see if we can get it through there, shall we? Not that hopeful, but we'll see. First push. Never doubted myself one bit there. Not sure if you can hear me, but a little bit of a tip. Get your cleat on your cable, he says. Because they are sparks, but get your saddle cleat cable where you want it, and obviously your fixing is off centre to your cable, so mark that and then draw your centre line up there and it will sit perfectly like that. Just got me new LED lighting on. Look, it's nice, isn't it? Look at that old foul. The roofer did the roof, that all foul, and I had to pile this up into two horrible big piles. Anyway, doing this armoured now, obviously using my armoured slice. Isn't it nice when you've got a bit of slack? So obviously that's going to come down the rafters and then drop in there, so I can sit here comfortably. I haven't got to be crawling in that to make that off. So I'm going to make this off, poke it in the board, leave it disconnected for now because I've still got to do the mains end. Alright, there we go. Armoured runs down, jumps into the top of the board there. Landed off. I'll put a banjo the other end, and then see this cable lashed in, and this is the oven I had to reconnect, so we've not rewired that yet, and this is the kitchen radial. It's only on a radial, so I had to reconnect because they're not doing the kitchen yet, so we didn't want to smash any walls out and stuff yet. I'll get the tiles off. So that's the two cables that are lashed in. Everything else of mine is clipped along. Hooray, I haven't got to go up there again. Garage now. Got a fuse board going up here, which I will do a time lapse on. There's my labourer, Dad. He's stripped out. That isn't all from the garage, that is from the house as well, but there was 3 strip lights in here. 1, 2, 3, which are now all junk, which we've got to replace, and then we've got to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sockets in each corner. But luckily we've got a massive loft, and then we've got to have a loft light and a floodlight facing that way on the garden. What do they say when you got the chance? Use and abuse. Oh boy. Beautiful! Beautiful! So armoured's going to come through that hole, up the wall, to the new board that's going to go here.
cobwebs out of me hair.
Yeah. Right, as you can see, Armoured is cleated up to where the new consume unit's going. I'm going to time lapse that tomorrow. So this is where my feeds are coming up. So I've got a lighting feed which just literally loops to that switch. And at this switch we're going to have a loft light, 3 lights in the garage and a floodlight which is going out there. And then we've literally got a 16 amp radial that leaves the board, jumps down there, over there, over there, and then end of radial is over there. This is one cable. So these are going to get white pipe and then metal sockets, and this is going to get white pipe and a metal 3-gang switch here. Ooh. Wago light they're called. One in, one out. I'm just going to put that on the floodlight. That's going to be mounted in the loft, and then Dad's just putting the floodlight up, so it's going to come back in tree. I'll show you that when I connect it up. So the floodlight flex comes in there. Got one of the little, some 221s in there. That'll then, so that flex can move obviously because you're going to be tipping up the floodlight. That's going to sit there. I'll then fix this. I'll grab another bracket and then fix that as low as I can in there, like that. Then clip this twin and earth. There you go. If you don't follow me on Instagram, I've got all my matting finished. It's in the back there as well, trimmed in. So yeah, and then I've got my 2 sliders here under the floor, full of goodness. There we go. So all of the sockets are piped up. All piped up, ready to go. So I just got to bang some double sockets on these tomorrow. That bike's not staying there, so there's a socket there, switch there, Armoured, ready to go tomorrow. So yeah, I've just picked up this kettlebell from Toolstation, £54, £54.99, and the equivalent of Screwfix is 60. So the Screwfix is McAllister, this is Ketta. Yeah, great bit of kit. I'm just wanging up these 4-foot LED lights first. Just going to put these 3 up, one in the loft. Then I'm going to crack on with the sockets, then the consumer unit. Yeah. Thought I had this video on time lapse, but guess I haven't. That one's cutting down. It's too long. Oh, I forgot to put the time lapse on. Don't want you to miss anything. Time lapse is back on. So as you can see, printed on these 2.5. Okay, torque screwdriver. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These are 2, so I'm just going to reduce this down to 2 on there and then do this top section. Okay, screwdriver is now set at 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Done. Torque down. Right, sequences all shortened. I've literally just packed up my tester, iPad's there, board's finished, and now we can put some lighting on. So we've got 3 LED lights in the garage, 1 up top, just there, and then we've also got a flood out here, which I'm just about to set up.